Let me elaborate on this. They're using these cell towers to have us all incapacitated. Before you start dissing that, Spanish scientists tested the COVID vaccines and actually found chips in that. Nano shit. But I'm smart. My brain's where these bars from. So they keep throwing shots at me, bar none. To think I was one of them cypher kids in rap and hip hop, dedicating my life to it. Now I'm studying science, history, and politics, teaching you what you need to know as I decipher it. Word in my bandana, cuh. They've been trying to fry me for years, and I ain't know until I had my antennas up. The distractions and gang stalking tactics was frequency, but all of that ain't nothing to them trying to steal your frequencies. Messing with them, trying to alter that. I'm still filled with love. They didn't engage with me till I said, hey, where the altar at? Just wanted a life that could feel normal to me, but your ops want something disorderly. Distort your dreams using corporate fiends. Into eons, his word is the victory, so read on. Aisha said this is fascinating. All the fire signs know Jesus is the last to flaming. So I hope you feel the flow like a baptism. Addressing this, we want no more of your fascism, you lack rhythm. We getting cooked while we with our fam at home or home alone. If you notice, we even seen Trump in Home Alone. It feels like it, so I wouldn't be surprised if they stole our homes. They only tapped into our DNA to steal our chromosome. Their treason I rebuke. This is way more than your average dispute. They want you destitute while they collect your loot. Got you saying the pledge and won't even protect our troops. It's contradictory, but they gotta stick to their script, bro. We can beat their MK Ultra. Look what we found in the crypto. I said, let them have their little fame. Ha ha ha, you know the truth, dear. We'll laugh when God makes them all give up the reins. Can't you see they want us to live chained? As far as this tech goes, you know all they can do to you using Stingray? Look it up. They've been on your cloud, so don't be drifting through life on a cloud. Have faith and keep looking up. And look inside you. I said, these demons look inside you to deprive you of being human and who you tied to. While they lie to, in need of more supply too. And even tried to curse dead loved ones who were part of my crew. I said, but unlike you, I have hunger. If they weren't guilty, then they wouldn't have to hide their fucking badge numbers. As they follow their crime books, I'm whooping their asses so bad if they could feel it, I'd punch them through my rhyme book. I said I'm from the C-section. Uh-huh. Tell pigs, keep hurting the kids in my baby lokes, and I'ma give them a C-section. Even if you see me calm, basically to use their database so they can be peeping toms. Box, you racists. In America, they allow it and consider the KKK a non-profit organization. You still think T dumb? I'm telling you this because the fact is, it shouldn't even fucking be one. And y'all swingers ain't loyal. You doing garbage porn. I'm still making noise, even when you harass me with your car horns. Trying to get us discombobulated. Well, when I swing, they turn into bobbleheads in the Matrix. Dragon fist, dragon steps. Uh-huh. I said I spit fire, homeboy. That's dragon breath. But I don't stink, though, smelling like Sweet Crush. Already had the spins, so you can see these nuts. Yup. I said, now we know Trump had a dream, and that was to get rid of us and Martin Luther King. And Juneteenth, what else? Look what this man took. But I know a change gon' come, cause tune in to Sam Cooke. I said they lit the spark. I went through a lot of the same stuff as he did, so I also want to say free Jerry Clark. Yup. I said if you speak on the ghetto and don't know of it, stop it. I was left in the dirt and got brought to God, ghetto prophets. I said, you know, I will continue to fight Baphomet. Cause this fight really goes way beyond flesh. Becoming an alchemist. I said I'm on beat till it stops. Like the alchemist. I said y'all need to repent. I remember when I ain't even had 50 cents back when I was at Summit. Now look at who's speaking truth, keeping Trump quiet in a crowded room. 50 Cent at the climate summit. Uh-huh. I said, I'ma always have a purple heart in war. They all put money up to go against me, but this ain't what they bargained for. This is a crisis, but I ain't going to the other side, cuz I always knew who Christ is. And the Tao I've learned from. I never did witchcraft, so that's why people here come at your body trying to burn one. And I knew, so now I'm sober, put the weed down, won't burn none, as I grow like the flowers in Gaizu. I stand tall even though I'm too short, so you know it's my job now to blow the whistle like Too Short. And not dog whistles either. Got us sick from these weapons while they lie and try to say that it's a fever. I said they just want it so that I'm not alive. But just understand, in a spiritual sense, who I am cannot be modified. God bless Aaliyah and Left Eye. I said they went through the same, but wasn't able to get by. I think what we need to do is tell the world now all this electronic torture shit wasn't the best buy. You know that, my friends. They made a deal with the devil, so the way it works is whatever they wished on you and did or do, they gotta finish you off, otherwise it'll come back on them. There's no way out for them. You can forgive and forget, but this ain't a game here, so there's no forgive and forget. I ain't lying, G's. I said they tried destroying everything in my life, so I would feel like I'm so lonely, like Ryan B. So keep spelling, dumbass. I said, y'all remind me of the Spellmans, dumbass. My hard work paid off. I took the risks. We can't go back because the world we once lived in no longer exists. I know they hating me, honey. I'm sweet. I remember when I really wanted to go work in a bakery, buddy. But I've also learned Not everything is meant for you, no matter how much it meant to you. Who I need to be now is a master, 'cause I spent too much time trying to drift away like Uncle Cracker. Don't fake the funk, I was rolling up the skunk, 'cause I was stuck and found out how to pull myself out of a slump. Subs they throw, you know what they mean. So when I flow, I'ma go as deep as submarines. They keep trying to recode my thoughts using their tech. So I'ma spit like a submachine. See? But rapping like this and making it, we got a slim chance. They tried to size us all up with these implants, giving us cancers. Growing up, Allen Iverson was the only AI we knew as the answer. Yup. I said pigs can't clam up. They hold no pearls. So to the TIs, thank you for being a friend. We miss the Golden Girls. R.I.P. It's OG. They knew better. I already brought the strap back in the new era. I said they're trying to get me impaired, dog. They use V2K on people even in the military, Navy, and Air Force. Heaven versus hell. Don't take it personal. The abuse in power is being done based off of who they got in their personnel. I heard them well. There's too many coffins. Killing us all by liquid, you dig this? I said might drown us out now, but you'll understand in the future that the cure to all of this is the dolphins. Yup. I said, look, my team grape. You gotta get all the metal out your body, so start sipping on green base. I hope all of what I did helped. God'll be there for you, but only when you forgive yourself. And I did. Demons send shots at me and can't shoot straight. Trying to bring out a different side of me, cause they all two-faced. And since all they do is talk shit, maybe the best thing to give them is mouthwash and toothpaste. I said, man, cause they hate my chick, love the tongue. I said, and what I love about her is her heart, brain, and that bubble gum. Yup. She said, you see me, Ty? I said, yes, I do, because you lifted my spirit. That's the eagle eye. I said, wonder why these fools give me the evil eye, cause when I draw, you gon' see a tie. I said, our minds they go to battle with, while they cheating, sitting up in their offices as they playing Battleship. Sad as shit. Live streamers TIs thinking that'll sell, cause they just wish they could ride you like a carousel. Or they try and fight you. Just tell them go away. My soul can't be broken, and it ain't something that you can throw away. I said if you heard and seen what I saw, you would know these weirdos broke many spiritual laws. I felt it and proved what was done, but they do in their high pay cover-up game. Yup, I said the truth is they are very ugly And that's why they hid and tried to cover their face. With the torture, torment, and smear campaigns. I said it made me stronger. I won't break from the pain. You know what I mean. I tell the truth and I'm sober, but these dirt bags will never come clean. I said, so let them be sneaky and get their move on. 'Cause I already moved on. I said, man, and y'all know me, homie. Yup, it's the motherfucking OG. Woo.